Hey guys, it's Thosty here. Just wanted to do a quick little intro to talk to you guys since this is my first episode in this series. From here on out, I'm going to start doing fight breakdowns, mostly of my own gameplay and my teammates who are in my trio and my duo. But I'm also not opposed to breaking down any pros gameplay if you guys would like to also see that. This first episode is in creative realistic 1v1s. I kept it pretty short and to the point. I didn't want to go like 40-50 minutes and overwhelm any new viewers who would want to click on it. But you'd have to let me know if that's what you'd want to see or if you like it short and to the point. I'd appreciate any and all feedback or suggestions on what you'd like to see next. Thanks a lot. Hope you enjoy. Okay, in my first fight with my opponent, I start a box below him. He's going to start up here. He's on this piece. I'm going to jump up and go to the right here. So I see that this piece, this wall right here, isn't taken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to immediately piece control this, and I'm going to edit and see if he comes out. Because if I don't block this, he has a right-hand peek to shoot me on this side. So I don't want to take that 50-50. But I'm going to try and piece him up if he comes this direction. Or, in my case, I go for a peanut butter. He doesn't take it, so I'm going to jump up. We'll see as we go here. I'm going to erase these. As a peanut butter, he doesn't peek, so I take it. Now what I'm doing here is I'm putting my ramp up. I'm going to go. I saw that this flat wasn't here. So I'm immediately going to reset and try and open this window, see if I can get a shot off. I can't because he did place this flat. So I'm going to go up one layer. I see he's boxing up. He's boxing up to heal in this box here. So what I'm going to do is fall on this piece. And while I'm falling, I'm going to shoot this wall. Because I want to take this wall as I land here. It's not going to happen for me, but we'll see me attempt it. Get rid of these. Doesn't happen. He cones. Good cone by him. I go to pre-fire it to stop him, but it doesn't hit him, so we don't trade any damage here. I'm going to place this wall. I'm going to head out to the right. Now I immediately block this wall off because I knew he was going to come here because this is his wall. This is his wall, and these two are mine. So I knew that I had to block him off or he'd come and try and catch me. I spray on this wall to apply pressure. So right here. I got it down to like 12 HP, so it's one bullet. He goes back to his fully built wall. So I'm going to spray this one down and force him to run this way, knowing that I already have this wall weak. And then when he comes here, I'm going to laser this, and I'm going to try and get some damage, and I'm going to get some free shots on him. So watch that. And right there, free crack. Now he's cracked, so he's tilted. He's got to run away. I'm going to go put some pressure on him. I'm going to put pressure on this roof. And if he goes to open it, or I break this, I'm going to ramp him because I know he has lower ping than me. And I don't want to deal with that. Instead, I put a cone in his box because he decides to go out to the side. So I cone to get some piece control, and then I have it for defense and offense. I flip it up. Wall take with the shotgun. Easy play. I'm going to end up ramping him here because he doesn't have anything in his box. Mongrel. Peanut butter. Crack him. He gets the wall, so now I see that he's behind this peanut butter. I see him right here. So I know that he's going to jump right here. His head will come right here. So what I'm going to do is pre-fire that spot. Bang. Easy kill. Okay, to start this fight, I'm starting on low ground. He's starting above me. So I'm going to need to do some retakes and stay protected so that he doesn't get any free beams on me or doesn't take a shotgun shot to beat me down off the start. Because I don't want to go into this with a health disadvantage, so I'm going to do some retakes here, get height really fast. You'll see. Now, right as I'm coming up here, I realize that he's on this piece right here. So I realize that I can get a little peek shot as I'm running forward. I'm going to tag him. Easy shot. Gonna piece him up. 4 cone. He's still flustered because he got hit. But because I don't want to get hit again, I'm going to place a ramp. I missed the edit, but he's still flustered, so I get a free edit on it. Going to tag him here. Going to close this. And I see now, you can see through the wood. He's starting to go this way. So he has to go like this, and then like this. Or you can go that way or that way. But I know that he's going to at least end up in this box. Get all that off the screen. Now because he's cracked, I piece up, I see he went this way, so I'm going to drop behind him because even though he has a spaz, he's cracked already. So I'm going to drop in, I piece up this wall, I'm going to edit through here, and I can see that his feet are right here. So I know that he's not gone yet. So I'm going to immediately switch to shotgun as soon as I go through, bang, finished. Free kill. So to start off this fight, you can see my opponent's right here. I put a wall and a ramp and a flat above me. I have a visual, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump out to the left here, side jump. I'm going to try and wall here and wall here to try and catch it. So if I wall here, I'll be able to piece it and shoot across. If not, I'll have to go straight this way and wrap around it. And you'll see that in a second. So I'm going to get rid of all this. So I hit the side jump. I immediately see I don't get this wall, so I'm going to go this way. I'm going to grab this wall. I'm going to put something in this box so that he can't piece me up when I come in here, because I'm going to try and take this wall on this side now, because I want to get that piece and keep him pressured inside that box. So now you see I got this wall. You see the health is on 32, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot this wall, catch him off guard, and hope that I can get a wall take here. I shoot. And as soon as I shoot, I see that he immediately jumped up. He knew he wasn't holding wall, so he was expecting me to take the wall there. So he immediately jumped up. He's going to make another box right here. This is his new little fucking home. And he's going to sit in here. So what I'm going to do is piece up this wall, my cone, so that he has no shot to make an offensive play on me here. He's still on the defense, because earlier in the fight I cracked him. I know he's trying to heal this whole time. So I'm going to double edit up here. But here I'm a little scared, because now I have this, even though this is my cone and this is my wall, I'm going to be going in his box with his cone, his wall. So even though he's healing, I got to be careful here. So I go in, and I slowly walk in. The whole time I keep my crosshair on him. So if he edits, like in that other clip, I see if he gets a peanut butter, he's going to jump here, I'll kill him. If he edits a window, I got him. Anything I can get a play off. Also, I make sure to keep this distance between me and the wall close. So say he does like a top tile edit or something, I can crouch and get down in here where it's a 50-50 fair fight, and I can use his wall against him. I see this isn't going to work, so I start reloading, and what I do is I pull a U-turn here. I make him think that I'm going to leave, but this is a full-on bait. You see how he stops now? He stops his mini, and he's gonna open this edit here because he thinks he's going to get me. But you'll see, I fake him out. So I fake, and I turn right back. And as soon as I turn back, he edits, I shoot his peanut butter. So now this is my wall. I own this now. I own him, I own this. He's caught off guard, he doesn't know what's going on. I immediately edit, put a ramp. It disorientates him, pushes him upwards. But because I see his shotgun's out, I don't want to get caught here. What I'm going to immediately do is Mongo Classic this way so that he catches it. So now he's stuck in my Mongo Classic. His only option is to go backwards or out, but he could try and jump down if he thinks I'm not going to edit it again. But what I do here is I'm going to flip the ramp this way so that he can't go out. Now his only option is this way or a top tile edit here. And it'll disorientate him and give me a free kill. I flip it, he doesn't know what's going on. It looks like he was looking down to go down, but it's just a free kill, he's not even looking at me. So in this fight, my opponent starts with the natural high ground. I start low, so I'm going to have to ramp up to him. I'm going to attempt to cone, flat, triplet it up through past him, or put a wall here. But as you'll see, he gets the cone on top of my flat, so I'm going to actually side jump out and try and catch myself here to block off any shots so I don't get pieced up. Right here, I notice this wall isn't placed. This one's mine, and these two are his. So he's trapped in his box now. So what I'm thinking in my head is I need to get a cone on here, and if I get a cone and a flat, usually opponents will go the path of least resistance. So instead of making an edit, he would rather just run out this way where there isn't a wall. So I'm actually going to let him do this in this case. So what I'm going to do here, jump, cone, immediately, I know for a fact he's going to go this way. So I'm going to turn and I'm going to try and piece it up. You see here. Nice piece up. He's going to side jump perfectly in here. And then he either has to go this way or this way. And now as soon as that happens, you'll see what I do. Bang. So as soon as he does that, I see he runs this way. So I'm going to want to cone this
and try and either drop down here, drop down here. Because those walls aren't placed yet, I'm going to try and grab one of those walls as I drop down, allowing me to get a free shot on him, because he's going to think he's boxing up. I see I got the wall. He's got his gun out, but I have a health advantage, so I'm just going to open this window up since he's scared. Bang. Free shot. He pre-fired the wall, I opened that, kill him. Free kill. To start this fight, my opponent, he's up here, and he's on high ground, so I'm going to attempt to do a high wall side jump right here, and block off both these paths, and try and get some piece control as I jump up while also protecting myself. You see I get it. So right here I edit this window, and I'm going to place a cone right here, just to try and disorientate him, or maybe even catch him underneath if he's trying to run down. He doesn't run down, but if he did, it would catch him. So I don't get that, so I'm going to head up here. I'm going to head out this way, and I'm going to try and block off this wall, and block off this wall, so that he can't piece control me here, as I jump up and block myself. I see that he's on this wall right here, so I don't want to open this because he's already has his gun out. He's looking at me, so I don't want to do that. He takes a jump shot pre-fire, he hits this, and then cones me, so this is my flat, so I can't go out here anymore. So I'm going to have to make a different play. I end up boxing myself just so that he can't drop across here or the wall behind me because I don't want him to drop down and try and box me. I end up side jumping out of this. Again, I see him, but I'm going to block this off because he has his gun out. I don't want to get shot, so I'm just going to block him out. I stay phased just in case he got these pieces. Because I'm phased, I could actually run forward and hide underneath my ramp, or I can go on top and then edit out, which is what I'm going to do because he didn't get the pieces. Right here, I'm going to do a side jump. Since I know that he's back on this side, I'm going to do a high wall side jump. My bad. I'm going to do a high wall side jump to try and catch him up and get some piece control, and you'll see it works here. Now I got this, I'm going to edit this and place a cone so that he can't jump out of it, and then he has to run side or side. He bonks his head, he gets flustered, so I immediately come around here, and I'm going to place this wall, and while also side jumping, I'm even going to place the back wall. So I'm going to place the back wall first, and then the front wall, to trap him in a full box. It's all my pieces. He's full boxed. He's disorientated, he bonked his head, so I'm going to top row edit and quickly shoot him. I reset, he hits it, I'm already holding wall because I know that he's going to shoot late, he breaks this wall. I see that he places a ramp, but I see the health, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to shoot this wall like in the other, or the ramp like in the other clip, breaking it and replacing it with my own since he's not even looking at me. Like he just wants to get out, he thought he could get out this way, but I placed that wall while side jumping. I immediately mongrel him. He doesn't know what's going on. He's all disorientated. Right here, I'm going to go for a tight peanut butter, bonk my head off the roof so it puts me straight back down as fast as possible, giving him the least amount of chance to shoot me. Crack him. So now here, I'm going to try and actually do a full tile edit and just run in and 50-50 him because I'm on 200 HP, as you can see. And then he has a normal pump, as you've heard him shoot, so he can't actually one pump me, so I just know that I'll win the fight. I actually missed my edit though. So I reset for a second, and I think, oh, he jumped on this, so what I'm going to do, I saw him jump on top of the ramp, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit in, and then I'm going to flip this ramp like this and drop him so that he gets the least amount of damage possible as he shoots me. Bang. Free kill. So in this fight, due to my start, I got high ground. You can see my opponent's right here, and I'm on the higher level, so what I'm going to do is put a cone here, and because there's a tree here, I know he won't go this direction. He's probably going to go this way, or maybe out back, but he's going to try and gain forward ground, so I'm going to assume he's going to go to the right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up top, place a cone and a flat, and so he can't go straight up, and then I'm going to place a wall, and edit a window, and put a ramp here, and flip it over, so that if he comes underneath, he's stuck under, and he has less options to go out. He ends up not going under it. He ends up not going through the ramps. He ends up going actually under this. So what I'm going to do, since he's playing very protected, is I'm going to wait for a pre-fire here. If I don't get it, I'm going to immediately wall, jump, high wall, up top here, and then catch myself on a flat and block it off so that he can't get piece control on me. I don't want to give him height here. I immediately see that he's going this direction again, so what I'm going to do, same play, edit this window, flip this ramp. He's going to either have to go this way or again this way, but again the tree is right here, so I know he's probably going to go to the left. You'll see it work beautifully in a second here. Tag, he doesn't even know what's going on. Even though he's a fast editor, he hit a ramp and he just gets disorientated. It happens to good players. So I immediately go over here, edit this, and I'm waiting for him. I literally just wait here for him because I know that he's going to come out this direction. Bang. Didn't even have a chance.